Hi, community. Today I wanted to talk about the importance of budgeting because of an article that I read. Well, actually, I got the article a while back, but I just read through it with some stats. And it's not surprising, but it's sad, as probably most of you feel the same way about our country and about our society and our culture. And the title of this was 32% of workers run out of money before their next paycheck. And the sad part about this is not just talking about low income families. This is talking about everybody across the board. And one of the statistics on here is that 32% of households that earn over $100,000 a year, over $100,000 a year, still run out of money before their next paycheck. That means that even people making more than $100,000 are running out of money. They're living paycheck to paycheck. And unfortunately, this is the society that we're living in, and it's not okay. And I don't say that it's not okay because I'm gonna, thump the hammer down. It's not okay because there's so many people that are hurting and so many people that need help. And how do we fix this in our culture? We have to be really careful about where our money is going, because right now we live in a place that is more marketed to than any other time and place in history. We see thousands and thousands of advertisements and commercials and ads all day long, every single day. Everybody's trying to get your money. And so when we have those emotions that come in of we want this or we want that, again, referencing a different video that I've created, it's okay to have wants, but just be careful about what you're doing. That's why we really want to talk about budgeting, where we have to know what's coming into the household and we have to know what's going out of the household. And then we have to be intentional about where we're putting our money so that we aren't like these percentage of people that are living paycheck to paycheck, even when you're making good money. Now, I live in California, and it's hard because we tend to make extra judgment or extra reasoning or I don't know, just excuses for why it's okay for us to be in a hardship or a struggle with money because, well, California, like New York or Boston or Chicago or LA or whatever, is more expensive to live in. And so then we say, well, it's just more expensive out here, so $100,000 is really not a whole lot of money, which is true. But it doesn't mean that we can struggle with money, and it doesn't mean that you want to struggle with money. So we got to be really careful, and let's make sure that we're budgeting every single month so that we know exactly what's coming into the household, exactly what we're allocating toward each of our categories or our line items in our budget, and then we'll be able to live on less than we make and make sure all of our priorities are hit. So with that said, if you need help budgeting, please contact me. This is the key, one of the crucial keys to our financial plan, to our well-being, so that we can actually make that progress in life instead of living that paycheck to paycheck. So I would urge you, don't be like the rest of the world in living paycheck to paycheck. You can change, you can make a difference, and you can do it right now. You don't have to wait until next month. You don't have to wait until your next paycheck. You can start right now by creating that budget, knowing what's coming in, knowing what's going out, and then making a difference so that you can achieve all of your other goals. So if you need any help with that, please contact me and we will work that out for you so that you never have to feel that stress again. So make sure you're living on your budget, you're not living paycheck to paycheck, and don't be like the people who are stressed out about money. You have the choice and you have the freedom to change your life right now.